Is good, Fantasy Football Show Nation. Damn glad to have you with me on a Thursday night when we're going to do a mock draft. It's Mock Draft Thursday. So get buckled up and ready to go. Get your snacks ready. It's going to be a good, 40 minutes to an hour of mock draft goodness. So buckle up. I'm going to do it a little different tonight. I'm not in the studio. I'm not doing a screen share. What's up, Nick? Get that dress ready, Nick. I'm not going to do a screen share. I'm going to actually flip my phone around and show you my iPad. I'm not scared of your bets, Nick, and I don't know that you want me to mention the bets that we just made. Nick was on my live. Hit the thumbs up on the way in. Nick was on my live on IG just a minute ago, and Nick made me two bets. I told him he could have a 2021 and 2022 subscription, or if he doesn't win the first bet, he could have a 2021 subscription. His two bets are, he says, please tell him. Nick, you don't want me to tell him. You're going to get laughed out of the chat, but okay, I'll tell him that Darius Geis would be a top 10 running back. I bet Nick a 2021 SleeperU.com membership, the full boat, advice, everything, Nick. And if Nick is wrong, he's got to wear a dress and hold up a sign that says, I'm sorry, Smitty, I was wrong about Geis. He also bet that if healthy, not hurt, if healthy, Barkley will fall out of the top 10 running backs in 2020. That's if he doesn't get hurt. He made that bet. So, and same thing, 2020 membership or another dress. Both happen. He's wearing dresses in two different occasions. He's going to wear, hopefully, like a pink one and like a blue one, whatever. He's wearing two dresses in 2021 in the off season. So let's get to mock drafting, guys. So we're going to get on over to, we're going to go to Fantasy Football Calculator. So get on over to Fantasy Football Calculator if you want to get in on this mock draft. You're going to wear a fairy dress? I hope so. All right. Anybody think Nick's going to win that? I don't think he's going to. So let me refresh this, get a proper... Okay, so we're going to go down to PPR 12. Let's do 734, the one ending in 2011. So 2011. I'm going to take this one. Smitty. Okay. This is the draft number. We're on fantasyfootballcalculator.com. We're going into draft 42011. 12 teams, 15 rounds. We probably won't go all 15 rounds. I say we stop after 10. And we're going to mock it up. I am the first spot. Joint zone is already in. Zone is in the house. So again, the mock draft number is ending in 2011. It's about, 2-3 minutes away. So make sure you guys buckle up. Get those spots quick. I'll flip it back around and talk to you guys while those fill up. Zone's in. Steve is in. Again, that's mock draft 7-3. Somebody put it in the chat for me. 7342011. So ending in 2011. 2011. That was a good year, 2011. Damn, seems like just yesterday. Thank you, Jacob. Seems like just yesterday I was talking, because you guys understand from where I come from. I've been doing this since 2004. From a fantasy football perspective, it's always like the year. I'm talking about 2011 breakouts, 2011 fantasy football rankings, 2011 busts. I'm always hitting that number, with everything that I do. So the numbers mean like 2011. It seems like it was just yesterday that I was going, you guys want 2011 breakout candidates? I got your 2011 breakout candidates. And it's like, damn, man, it's already 2020. Shit flies. Time flies. Guys, we need to fill up. Nick's in. Get into the mock draft. Double A. Yes, there's room left. Fantasy Football Calculator. You guys got to hurry, man, or I'm going to have to do a draft a little bit down the way. FantasyFootballCalculator.com and draft number 2011. Silver, you're always worried about getting into these. You better be watching right now. Nick's in. Steve is in. Zone is in, and we got all these empty spots. What the hell is this? This off-season mock drafting with you guys is nowhere near the same as the in-season. These things fill up in 20 seconds when we're doing a mock draft. Can't mock. Sorry, boys. There's no link, James, that I have, but if you guys... actually, I might be able to copy this. Yeah, I can copy it. Why can't I ever work this freaking... It's so different when you're on your phone live on YouTube. It like doesn't have half of the things you think it's gonna have. Someone could post that link in there. The draft is gonna begin in... You made it, Mark made it. How much time was left, Mark, before the draft began? I got AC, I got Sino, I got Nick, I got Steve, I got Zone. We still got like 5 spots left. Somebody post a link. Smitty McGritty, good to see you. Thank you, Delvin. Make sure you jump in this mock, if I didn't already read your name. It's PPR. It's, again, go to Fantasy Football Calculator, join a mock draft, and look for this mock draft. It's ending in 2011. 2011. If someone could post that link, that'd be great. What's up, man? What's up, Jose? Oh, it is. It started. Draft. Okay, I'll flip around so you guys can watch the draft. Christian McCaffrey, number 1 to Smitty. We got some computer picks. Man, you guys, what the hell? Barkley. You did miss it, Mark. We've been waiting. We had the computer spot. Look at these computer spots. What the F? You guys kidding me? Let's only go like 4 rounds and then we're starting another one. This is BS, man. Computer. We've never had computer picks in my life. Mock drafting. What's wrong with you guys? Computer drafting. What the hell? We've never had this in the history of my show. What's up, Alex Cruz? What's up, Fantasy Revolt? What is up, Mark? What's up, Jacob? What's up, Marcus? Don't leave, guys. We're going to start a mock draft over again. We're going to go 4 rounds on this one. We're not going to even spend any time with this. Nick is up. Nick took Dalvin Cook, unless he timed out. Sino. AC. And then we got these freaking computer drafters because you guys didn't jump on the spot. What the? Gotta be kidding me, computer drafters. Damn internet kicked me off. Double A, you're not even in here? You're AC? What's up with the 96 member league? Are you not following me on Instagram, Alex? If you aren't, okay, let's start over because you guys aren't even... Back up out of here. Refresh that page. Okay, is everybody ready? And could somebody please post this link? Just go up to after we select the draft and you're in the draft room, select the link and send it in the chat, please. Okay, so let's go far down. We've got like, let's set something like 4 minutes out. PPR, let's go 2083. 2083. 2083. Somebody please post that link. 2083. And then all you got to do is when you join, grab the link, post it in the chat so that everybody can find it quicker. Steve's already in. Zone's in. I have a feeling we'll fill up quick. I should have just waited until everybody got in because we have 28 people like in the chat now before we had like 10. So it was like counting on every single person to jump in. It's my bad. That was my bad, not your fault. I was yelling at you guys. It's really my bad. I apologize. I'm going to get kicked out of here. The security guard's been circling me in his security cart. I mean, like, dude, we're closed. I'm out, sitting out in front of this shopping center. I really like doing my lives right here because it's got a nice background. I enjoy the food when I get hungry. I've got Lou Malnati's pizza right there. All right, let's go. Let's look at who's in. So we got Steve, we got Nick, we got Mark, we got AC, we got Gags, we got Zone, we got Computer. We got Tav. Is that Tavner? And Double A. Is that Tavner in the house? Or is that just another Tav? Who are you? Identify yourself, Tav. Identify yourself in the chat. And what's great is this is going to be this is going to be a, sorry, there's like a cat like above me. This is going to be live and no delay because I'm actually on 2 minutes and 16 seconds left. I'm actually on my iPad and on my phone. There's no delay when I do a live on my phone. That's another reason I do like to do my lives on the phone. And I like to get out of the studio and kind of mix it up so I'm not always, Neil Tavner in the house. Tavner, good to see you, man. For those that aren't that found me on YouTube, for those that found me on YouTube and haven't followed me on Sleeper U and come from that environment, Tavner is one of the longest moderators, community contributors, all that. He's been with me from the start, man. It's Neil. Tavner's in the mock draft. Okay, glad to see you, man. How you been? Future auction mock? Absolutely. Although it pisses a lot of people off. I have people that join when I do, we have 1 minute and 20 seconds. When I do a auction mock, people will jump in and I'll literally have one or two people quit and leave and go, I'm not doing an auction mock. I'm out of here. And they've already grabbed a spot. It's such a bummer. Steve, Nick, Mark, AC, Gags, Zone, Empty, Mark, Problem Squad. Is that two Marks? Mark, man. Mark, man, what are you doing, Mark, man? You've got two. You got the 4 pick and the 9. What are you doing? Tav and Double A. 50 seconds left. Smitty will soon be on the clock. Should I take Barkley and piss off Nick? Who, if anybody missed it, Nick in the chat, the guy that always goes for the underdog, he apparently, in the same fashion, roots against the big dogs because he bet me that he would wear a dress on an Instagram live with me and hold a sign up that said, I'm sorry, Smitty, I was wrong. If Barkley is not a top, he predicts Barkley won't be a top 10 running back in 2020. And he put a stipulation in that Barkley's got to stay healthy or it doesn't hurt me. So Nick, dress up, baby. Nick is wearing a dress. Barkley sucks. Nick, how can you honestly say Barkley sucks? Like, really? Like, that, I understand if you think he'll get hurt or something weird, but how can you legitimately say Barkley sucks? Like, dude, just because of that, I'm taking Barkley here, not McCaffrey here. I cannot believe you just said Barkley sucks. I'm taking Barkley. So, Steve, congrats. You got McCaffrey. But I think Barkley is going to finish has a really good shot at being the #1 overall player in fantasy football in 2020. Barkley, if I have the 1.01 in 2 separate drafts, I'm taking McCaffrey in one and Barkley in the other. Barkley is going to be a freaking top 2 running back, easy. And Nick, you better pick out a nice looking dress, man. Okay, McCaffrey went 2. Easy call. How can you say Barkley? How can you say Barkley's no? I know you're joking. You have to be joking. Tell me you're joking. You can't tell me you don't think Barkley's literally one of the best athletes in the entire freaking world. Dalvin Cook. Nick, you took Dalvin Cook again? This is the guy saying that Barkley sucks, and you drafted Dalvin Cook on accident twice in a row at the 3 spot. Nick, I don't mean to be hard on you, but what the hell is going on? Nick Chubb at 4 to Mark Man. Thomas at number 5. The players that are available are Kamara, Hopkins. Juju's ranked high because this is the old rank list, I think. You guys, be careful when you're looking through here. Make sure you don't miss anybody. This is going to suck if it's not. I agree with Hunt. I agree. Barkley I think there's a really good shot Barkley's the number 1 running back at the end of the year. In fact, I'm every day I'm getting closer. My finger's in the way. Every day I'm getting closer to ranking him over McCaffrey. So don't be shocked in a month or two if you see Barkley my number 1 overall. Kamara went number 6 to Gag. Zone took Devontae Adams. MT is on the clock. Tavner, you're getting close. Juju, Mark timed out on Juju. Ignore that sucks. Mark, man, you screwed up the entire mock by having these 2 freaking teams, bro. Damn it, Mark. Mark, take a lap. You just screwed up the entire mock draft because Juju now auto-picked. Damn it, Mark. Take a lap, Mark. You screwed it up. Everybody blame Mark. Juju in the 9th pick. Damn you, Mark. Now we can't use this as a write-up. Everybody blame Mark. Point a finger at Mark. Henry, number 10. Tavner's up. Juju. Damn it, Mark. Mark, you're a poopsicle, says James. We need to have like a thing like if you screw up the mock draft, Mark, it doesn't apply to you right now, but in the future it might. If you screw up the mock draft and you don't allow me to even use this to write it up, I can't even do anything with this now, Mark, you poopsicle. Blame Mark. That's the new hashtag. Damn it, Mark. Now I can't use this. I like to use this, but if in the future you screw it up, you get banned from a mock draft for the next mock. Freaking Mark. Mike Evans went to Tavner, I'm with you on Evans over Godwin. I know a lot of people disagree with us, but honestly, dude, Alvin Kamara, the 6th spot. Blame Mark. Hashtag blame Mark. Mark, you're coming up. Are you going to draft somebody? Aaron Jones and Mixon went to AA. He likes those running backs. He likes doubling. He likes double dipping. AA is a double dipper. Even with his name, AA. He likes to have 2 running backs. He likes to have 2 letters. AA doubles up. Tyreek Hill and Mike Evans. Tav going with the wide receiver, the no running back strategy. Julio Jones and Derrick Henry, pairing those 2 up. DJ Moore. Mark, did you time out again? Tell me you didn't take DJ Moore that early after you just auto-picked Juju. Damn it, Mark. That's way. If you do like DJ Moore, I don't blame you. If for those that this isn't the first time I've seen DJ Moore in the second round. If you like DJ Moore, don't take him in the second round. That's way too freaking high. Way too high. Patty Mahomes 8 with D-Hop. That's a nice little duo there. Jacobs and Adams is nice. Fournette and Kamara. Gags, decent. Michael Thomas. And let's see who AC takes. Who you going to take, AC? Mark is Deep State, says Fantasy Revolt. Mark says, I like DJ, but 4th round. Okay, so that was an auto pick. So why is it picking somebody that's not even like Juju's obviously not updated information, but then DJ Moore is? Why is DJ Moore so high? Odell and Michael Thomas. Godwin and Chubb. That's an interesting combo there, Mark. I like that. I don't like this, Mark. Mark, this is poop. Mark, this is decent. Draft 1 team next time. Nick, you're up. You timed out on Dalvin Cook twice in a row. You're making dirty comments about my boy Barkley. Let's see what you do. Oh, Eckler. Not bad, but we'll see. Mark says hashtag start over. Okay, Galladay. We'll start over. We'll go 4 rounds on this one. But I swear, if you guys make me do another one because someone screws up or doesn't show up, I'm going to be pissed as hell. Kittle. I like Kittle there. I'm just going to go Kittle here because I would have taken him with my other pick, but I was kind of on a time crunch. Let's hide drafted players. That's not helping me. Okay. So Bell. Let's see who's there at wide receiver. Damn, I'm not liking some of these options. Not feeling great about this slot. I'm not. I would definitely look to trade Lamar. I don't mind Lamar as my third drafted player, like in that range. But Umberger in the house. Okay, Umberger, we're starting over in a minute, though. We're going to go probably 5 rounds. This will go quick, and then we're starting again, Umberger, so get ready. Umberger's in the house, guys. So I would take Lamar as my third player, no problem. And then I look to trade him probably by mid-season. He's more than alive, Tannehill's dad. He stopped by the last live and dropped a hundo because the man made $100,000 off of his last bet. So let's go over these picks. We'll stop after round 5. Todd Gurley to AC. It's a little early, AC. Is AC timed out too? You guys are making for some shitty mock drafts with your timeouts and you're not showing up. Come on, guys. Let's pick it up. Let's see what Gags does. He's got Kamara and Fournette and Cooper. Not bad. Adams, Josh, Jacobs. Umberger, stick around. We're going to start over again. Nick, that's garbage. Don't do that in the next one, Nick, or we're throwing you out of the mock. That's ridiculous, taking Geis in the third. What are you doing? Like, honestly, Nick, there's a difference between being for the underdog. I get that you like Geis, but Geis has no business being in your third round draft slot. He just doesn't. You don't need to take him that early. If you like Geis, be the man that predicted it, but be the man that predicted it at the right value. That's why ADP is so important. Geis won't sniff a third round pick. I'm not making fun of you, Nick. I'm trying to help you. You can't take Geis that early. No, Nick doesn't. Nick is the man. Nick is the man. We're not ripping on Nick. We're just telling Nick. Nick, you riled me up with your bets, first of all. So I'm not ripping on you. I'll dial it back. I'll dial it back, Nick. Geis just had Nick. You like all honesty, Nick. I'm trying to give you like sound advice. If you love Geis and you're gonna be right about him, let's say, you can be the man drafting this guy in the middle round range. Don't take him in the third round. It's just way too early. Plus, I'm trying to use this information. I can't do it with Juju auto picked, but I might use this mock as a write up. We don't want Geis in there. My picks are auto. Way to go, Mark. Now, Mark, I'm making fun of. Nick, you can't take Geis in the third round and expect people not to make fun of the pick, though. They're not making fun of you. We're just saying that's way too early. You're taking a guy that doesn't have even close to like 5th or 6th round ADP in the third. It's more constructive criticism. Evans, Tyreek, and Cooper Kupp. Wow, Tabner's going with the freaking 3 wide receivers. Joe Mixon, Aaron Jones, Miles Sanders, Derrick Henry, Julio, Ertz. This was an auto pick. Ignore this right here. Thanks, Mark. Hashtag Mark. Hopkins. We're at fantasyfootballcalculator.com. Hopkins, Pat Mahomes, Drake. I like that. That's kind of sneaky MT. Don't worry, my picks weren't auto picks, says Nick. Smitty needs to write an article, but everyone is making his job difficult. Tannehill. Hashtag. True. And Nick, this is constructive, but this doesn't help me writing this up. I can't use this mock draft with Geis even in the 5th round, dude. Why does it smell like bologna around here? I smell bologna. It smells like shit. Nick's crying now. No, you're not, Nick. You're tougher than that. I made you tougher than that, Nick. Okay, Umberger, you still here? We're gonna restart after this 4th round because everyone's like timed out. Actually, screw this. No one's even. We got auto picks. We got jacked up picks. We're starting over. Back out. Hit that back button, people. Refresh that page, and we're gonna do another draft. Now, nobody screw this one up. I want to use this as an article. 5 minutes away, 6 minutes away. Oh, that's rookie. 2116. Now, nobody leave. Like, that's one thing I hear people say, like, oh, it kicked me out, or I left and then I can't get back in. Don't leave. Like, don't leave this. You can't leave this draft room. So we're in draft 2116. Somebody post the link if they could. Neil, jump into this one too. We started over because we had everybody screwing up. Poopsicle's in this. Nice job, Mark. See, Mark's taking it. I'm making fun of Mark a little bit, Nick. And Mark's taking it in stride. Look at Poopsicle. Oh, no, that's Mark. That's somebody making fun of Mark. Sorry, Mark. Okay, Nick, good drafting here, all right? I want to use this as a write-up. See, that's how we fill up a mock draft, guys. That's how you fill up a mock draft. We got asterisks here at number 10. Nobody take two of them, please. Double A's in the 12 spot. Problem squads at 11. Tavner, did you not get in? Where's Umberger? Umberger. Yeah, well, last time it took everybody forever, so I'll talk to you. How's that? Umberger, did you get in this one? Umberger didn't get in. Can you wait around for another one, Umberger? We'll go like 5 or 6 rounds on this one, and we'll do one more. Can you get it? Can you wait, Umberger? It's already full, Revolt. It filled up like in 15 seconds. Okay, wait, Umberger. Well, this will take about 10 minutes, and then we'll be ready to go again. Why do them for 4 or 5 rounds? Eric, that's a good question. I don't intend to do that, but when we have people time out and people don't have their crap straight, it makes it for a dumb mock. Like we had Juju in the first round in that last mock. So I wasn't going to continue when it was crappy. It was a crappy mock draft. Kick out Mark, says Fantasy Revolt. We're going to give Mark another chance, all right? And Geis in the third. Don't pick Geis in the third. Please, Nick, I'm begging you. I want to use this as an article. If Geis is a third-round pick, it's garbage mock material. I mean that sincerely, okay? Nick, what I do love about Nick is he's passionate and he sticks to his guns. And, Nick, if you can craft that and hone in on your fantasy football like analysis and use ADP to your advantage and not reach off of the excitement of like a Geis or whatever, like you can use that commitment and that hard work and drive to be a fantasy dominant beast of a man. So I'm trying to mold you, Nick, into a machine. 3 minutes out. This is kind of far. Geis does have no knees. I'm not getting in. I'll keep trying. Yeah, okay. It's full. So, Neil, can you wait a minute? And then once we're done with this draft, we'll go like 6 rounds. Another reason I don't go longer than like 6 rounds in these mocks is like, I don't know. You got to remember there's replay value to a lot of these shows. So if we do one long mock and we're around 12 and 14, I know that those in the draft, that will help if it's even accurate. Revolt, wait, we're doing another one, okay? So just hang tight. Umberger's hanging out. Revolt's going to hang out. Neil, Tavner, you hang out and join the next one. We got 2 minutes. It's going to start. We'll go about 5 rounds, and then we'll start another one. But when you're replaying and watching this, no one wants to watch a 10th round pick in freaking February. So that's why I restart them, is because of the exciting stuff is in the rounds like 1 through 6. So please let me in, Revolt says. Revolt, you just got to wait, man. The only thing that is holding him back is injury. Yeah, but that's a big thing, dude. And he keeps having setbacks. But I don't think he'll stay healthy. And Dr. Raj even said on our live that the likelihood of him staying healthy is slim to none. Because he keeps having setbacks, which means things aren't healing right. And he's favored. Like, when he looked good. He did look good in the offseason, I admit. But he looked good too quick. And I came on my IG live, Nick, and I said, watch, Geis will get hurt. He's doing too much too quick. You can't possibly recover as fast as Geis recovered And Nick, I don't mean that like in a like a prediction way. Your body can't heal as quick as he projected to heal, and therefore you have to be overcompensating at some point. So I don't know about NBA championship. I mean, what's LA looking like right now? I think after the Kobe thing, I definitely could see LA winning it all. Bears D disappointed me. MT says, what do I do with the 3-pick chat? MT wants some advice. What did they say? What did they say about Dalvin Cook? What did I say about Dalvin Cook? Nick, that's the important thing. I said top 5 running back, Nick. And I also say top 50 pick maybe for Geis if you want to reach. Don't take him in the 3rd round, bro. I'm trying to help you. Also, I was Steve. Oh, you're Steve in the live stream. Okay, great, Steve. Glad you found me, man. Hope you're enjoying the content. Steve, how's the content treating you? Are you happy you found the Fantasy Football Show brand? Am I making your life just a little bit better? If so, I did my job. Nick, I'm sorry I made fun of Geis. I really am. I didn't mean to make you feel bad. Nick is, for those of you that, nobody make fun of Nick. New rule, nobody can make fun of Nick but me. Nick has been here from the beginning. Nick was on my first 24-hour straight live stream. Nick didn't leave my side. He was like a bedside nurse catering to my wounds and my mental state as I was going live for 24 straight hours. Nick was there for me. And Nick, I always have your back, but I'm still going to be honest with you. When you tell me that Geis is a 3rd rounder, I'm not going to be okay with that. It's hard for me to accept that, Nick. McCaffrey goes number 1. Surprise, surprise. I like Barkley as much as McCaffrey in 2020. Just saying. Steve's going to take Barkley, or I'm going to make him take a lap. There you go, Steve. Attaboy. MT. I'm predicting MT takes Zeke here. I'm predicting MT takes Zeke. No, he takes Mike Thomas. He's a receiver guy. Nick's laughing at the Barkley pick. Nick, he's going to be laughing all the way to the mock draft bank. I'm very happy with this channel, says Jacob. I've been looking for a good, reliable channel that actually speaks truth. Thank you, Jacob. I hope you actually get to enjoy some of the predictions come true, because I feel like even though it's a fun show, I try to keep it fun, try and keep it real. I'm out here by myself outside of a shopping center trying to create a new environment. I have a studio that I actually could go to, but I like doing this. I like to be able to get some grub over here when I get hungry. What has Barkley done? Barkley's the best running back in the entire league. Nick, what has he done? But anyways, Steve, or who was it that said that? Jacob, I hope that you get to see that actually the bold predictions do come true from time to time, my man. That's what I'm all about. Nick, I'm not making fun of you, but you got to stop this. Like, it's hard for me to defend you when you're saying Barkley's garbage. I'm telling everybody not to pick on you, okay? But you can't go around saying that. It's like, God, I'm trying to give it an analogy. It's like saying Michael Jordan was never good or something. Like Barkley is like Jordan of the NFL. How many good games has Geis had, says Jacob. What's up, Kyle? Kyle in the house. Umberger, are you still there? Tavner, are you still there? Kyle, get ready for the next mock draft. Okay, so let's go over these picks. Mike Thomas went 3rd. It's PPR. Dalvin Cook went 4th. Nick, are you serious? I thought you didn't want Dalvin Cook in the first place, the first pick. You picked him 3 times in a row. Or are you kidding? You like Dalvin Cook? Like, I don't understand. I'm confused. Oh, you love Cook. Okay. I thought you said you didn't want Cook. I must have misread you. Great pick. I like it. And Nick, please don't take Geis in the 2nd or 3rd round. Please. I want to use this mock draft. Elliott went number 5. Nick Chubb went number 6 to me. Which I timed out, but I had him right around there. I would have probably taken Kamara, but I'm talking. I always time out. But I like that because I want to build a team around Chubb and see if I like it. Kamara, Adams, Hopkins, Tyreek. Julio, Mixon. This is looking good. This is a mock draft I can use. Nick, stay on track. Derrick Henry. Thanks, Tannehill's dad. What did he say? Nick is in Smitty's head. I don't know about that. I may go off on people, but no one really gets in my head, bro. It may appear that way, but I'm just having fun. Jacobs. Okay, so Henry fell far, dude. Henry fell to the freaking second round. That's a good bargain. I'm gonna stay away from Henry in some ways in 2020. I better pick. I don't want a timeout. All right, who do I grab? Mark Man is up. He got Kamara. Umberger, you still here? Is Mark Man going to time out? Mark Man, where are you? Mike Evans, okay. Thanks for making that more difficult for me, Mark Man. Actually, I like this. Let's go Patty Mahomes. Honestly, I would have taken somebody else. I would have probably taken Mike Evans there. I would have taken, if Godwin had fallen, I would have taken Godwin. But at this point in the game, when I have Nick Chubb, I have a running back, and I'm looking at wide receivers of this variety, ignore Juju. But I like Galladay a lot, but I'm just not sure I want him as my third player in this situation. Kyle says, wipe your feet, attaboy. And then, I don't know. I don't feel like these receivers are warranted. And I feel like this pre-rank is off. I would have been okay with a tight end here. Oops. Kittle would have been okay. I would have been all right with that. Only sat because of my keeper league. Okay, so I took Patty Mahomes at the 6th pick. I got Chubb and Patty. Kelsey went to the Elliott owner. Nick took Lamar Jackson. Nick, I like that duo. If Ben is back 100%, where do you rank Juju? I think like at your high-end wide receiver 3 or maybe low-end wide receiver 2 material. It kind of depends where his ADP shakes out. I'd love to see where Juju falls, but make no mistake about it. Juju's equal part risk, equal part complete rebound, and prove everybody right that believed in him in the first place. If Ben Roethlisberger is healthy throwing the football. If Ben Roethlisberger gets hurt in week 3, Juju probably tanks, so he's very dependent on Big Ben. But don't think for a second that Juju can't be, a monster. He can. He's got the talent. The talent's there. Our eyes didn't fool us when Juju Smith-Schuster was so good that we all ranked him near first-round material. Some of us did think he was like 11 to 14-ish heading into 2020. Our eyes did not deceive us. He is that good talent-wise. So let's not pretend that what we saw prior to last year's debacle. I think that's a little early, Gags, because I don't think you need to take him there. But I don't know that you would have got him on the flip around, but we shall see. But I don't know that I could take Juju as my third player, man. Fourth or fifth player, maybe. But, I like bold statements. That's bold. That's not too crazy, and that doesn't make the mock draft unable to be written up. Nick, you're coming up. Do not take Geis. Do not do it. MT. Nick, if you want to be featured on Sleeper U in an article as one of the drafters, it's really in your hands. If you're going to do something like that, it makes it so I can't use it. Attaboy, Nick. Dalvin Cook, Lamar Jackson, Eckler. That's a good team, Nick. That's how you draft. Nice work. See? Nick, this is you using smarts and good GMing skills and not letting your loyalties of like passion guide your drafting. If you can come out of a draft without having your passion or loyalty control you, you come out with a team that looks like this. There's a difference, and you got to kind of like, I think, grasp that, Nick. Oh, God. I almost timed out there while I was chastising Nick and almost ruined the mock draft. Okay, so I don't know if this is going to work out for me, but I was kind of running out of time as I was chastising Nick about ruining the mock, and I just about almost ruined it myself. I could have gone wide receiver. Cup would have been, or Amari Cooper would have been okay. Chark, Odell, those aren't bad options, but I decided to just go Melvin. I think Melvin does land in a pretty good situation. This could be a pretty decent team going 0 wide receiver. Chris Carson went to the Elliott and Kelsey owner and Marcus T.D. Kings. Nick took Eckler, Drake, and Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders is a little early, MT. Damn. But some people are talking like that, so it's not crazy. It doesn't throw the mock off too much. But that definitely is way too high, bro, for me. But I don't know. Singletary, Mike Evans, Kamara, Adams, Fournette, Mack. Mack could be a touch early. Look at him as more of a sleeper 4th or 5th rounder. I don't know that Mack's going to go that high. The pre-rank list might have persuaded you to take him earlier because it might be like last year's rankings and stuff, but Mack should fall to the 4th or 5th round for you. Mark Ingram's pretty decent value in a redraft poopsicle. Nice work. Tyreek Hill, Josh Jacobs. Let's see what Asterix does. We'll see what Asterix pulls out of his rear with 29 seconds left. Seacrest out, says Revolt. Revolt, why aren't you waiting? We're going to do another one. You just got to be a little bit patient. We're going to go through 5 rounds, and then we're back on, Revolt. You want to get in on it or what? Smitty, I got Geist this year in my actual league. Well, Nick, I'm proud of you for owning him. Just I hope you didn't overpay. Because it sounds like you could have. Fantasy Pros is better. Are they caught up? We'll go to Pros next. How's that? MT, Love Miles, want him late 3rd or 4th, though. Yes. 44 out of 500. That's a lot for Geist, bro. Tyreek, Josh Jacobs, Odell Beckham Jr. That's an interesting trio. If Odell bounces back, I like it. Julio, Derrick Henry, and then who does Problem Squad draft as their 3rd player? We could just go 4 rounds on this if you guys want, and then we'll start another one. Umberger, are you still here? Keenan Allen, Julio, and Derrick Henry. Interesting Problem Squad. Mixon, Aaron Jones, and does. Ooh, Lev Bell, AA. You got to take a wide receiver here probably. Todd Gurley, AA. What's wrong with you? Who raised you, AA? That's despicable. Todd Gurley. Without a wide receiver? Umberger, Fantasy Pros. Okay, Umberger's still here. Umberger, go to Fantasy Pros. Get that pulled up. I don't want you missing this one. Revolt, if you're here, go to Fantasy Pros. I'll tell you where. I don't know why my live stream app doesn't let me make a comment in my own freaking chat. This is the regular YouTube live. Why won't it let me? It's so stupid. Okay. AJ Brown. Damn it. Damn you, Asterix. DJ. See, that's about where DJ Moore is normally going. When I see you guys take DJ Moore in the 2nd round, I'm like scratching my head. Like, what the hell? Fantasy Pros, you shouldn't need to make an account. No. DJ Moore is a 4th rounder, maybe 5th for me, but I'd take him at the late 4th if I needed a wide receiver. But that's where DJ Moore belongs. Not in the 2nd round where Godwin, Evans, Mahomes, Jackson, Galladay, Kittle go. You know, it's like even here, Eckler, Melvin Gordon, you know, these, and then it starts getting like Keenan Allen, and then you start thinking about DJ. Poopsicle, Montgomery, Ingram, Godwin, Hopkins, not bad. Hill, Jacobs, Odell, A.J. Brown. I like that's unique. Strange. Could work. Might not. Okay, I'm up. I'm up. Let's see what Mark Man does. Calvin Ridley, Cooper. Okay, so I'm not a huge, like, I've talked a lot of doubt about, shoot. Should I go Chark here, guys, or do I go Amari Cooper? I'm kind of feeling bold with Chark. DK is not bad. Chark or Cooper? What do you guys think? Chark or Cooper? Hit me. We'll go Cooper for now. I'm really not a big fan of Cooper this year, but I'm going to do this for the mock's sake and kind of take a look at it. So, Nick Chubb, Pat Mahomes, Melvin Gordon, Cooper. That's not bad. I don't know if I'd like Chark there more. You do have to make an account for Fantasy Pros. Are you sure? I don't think so, man. Umberger, are you there? Maybe we don't go to Fantasy Pros if you got to make an account. Let me know, Umberger, if you had to make an account. Yeah, I like Cortland Sutton. Nick Sutton, I like that. Nick, that's you. Okay. Umberger is created a draft. We'll join Umbergers. The only problem is if I don't get in, I can't do it. I can't show it on my live. Mock draft lobby. Damn it, stop. Damn it. $2209. Where is it? Umberger, I don't see it. You got to post the link, I think. Nick, you do have a good team. Nick did really well. 2209. Umberger, we don't see it. 2209. I don't see it, Umberger. Oh, on calculator. Umberger! Umberger, you lied to me. I had to grab it so quick, Umberger, because there's only like 2 or 3 spots left. I put SM and I just hit it. I hit enter. So I'm SM. Smit. I'm Smit. Umberger's taking the 1 spot. All right, we get the draft with Umberger. You keep missing it out. Geis meme team. Nick, is that, there's Nick. Nick, I have to tell you, man, as much crap as I gave you all early on in the live, you set it all aside like an injury or something. You took it, I don't know if you took it to heart or what, but you drafted a phenomenal team. Nick, I would probably say you had the second or first or even top 3 at least best team in that mock draft. With Eckler, with Cortland Sutton, you were patient with your wide receiver. But that's what you got to do in your drafts, dude. Don't take this freaking, like, if you like Geis, draw a line in the sand. This is my homework for you, Nick, because this is what you struggle with. And we all have something we struggle with as a fantasy football owner. Mine used to be I'd give up too much in a trade, or I'd get excited, kind of like you, Nick. We're in the same boat a little bit. You're a little bit more extreme than I am right now. But if you like a guy, draw a line in the sand that's reasonable. 3rd round value for Geis is not reasonable. Draw a line in the sand. And Alex Cruz, you missed it? Man, I almost missed that one. Draw a line in the sand and say, okay, I like Geis. Where's his ADP? If Geis is holding his 6th round ADP, you could say, you know what? I'll take him in the 5th, and if I don't get him, if someone takes him in the 3rd or 4th, so be it. I'll draft him in another league. But draw a line in the sand. Don't reach too high for your guys. Be disciplined with every pick. Every time you're on the clock, Nick, think to yourself, if I'm making a mistake, am I drafting a player that potentially, if he doesn't deliver really, really amazing numbers, I'm going to lose my league? And if, Nick, the answer is yes, you're reaching. So be disciplined and do what you just did. It was a great draft. Draft starts in 11 seconds. Umberger created this little league here. And Umberger is now on the clock. Kind of think Singletary should be 1 or 2nd round pick. That's too early, Kyle. Just leave that draft, Nick. But don't leave this one. Barkley went to Steve. I love it. Barkley is my guy. Umberger, I'm fine with McCaffrey too. Elliott, Marcus, good job. I'm glad Elliott's getting respect. He wasn't getting respect in the other drafts. Massive touches. Okay, Derrick Henry. That means that I get my choice of... I kind of wish no one was respecting Elliott because I would have liked Elliott here. I'm taking my boy Cook. All right, I'm going to do commentary on this. Please don't screw this mock-up. I'd love to use this for a write-up. McCaffrey, if I've got one pick and I'm picking the 1.01, I'm taking McCaffrey more than likely at this stage in the game. But if I have the 1.01 in 2 separate drafts, I'm going Barkley in one, I'm going McCaffrey in the other. I think Barkley could easily finish as the number 1 overall player in 2020. But I love both these guys. They're like head and shoulders in a way above the rest. Elliott, 3rd. I love Elliott. I think Elliott should have a bounce back year, but I just feel like he's not quite in the same tier as Barkley and McCaffrey this year, just because I feel like these guys are going to explode. If there ever was a year to do the 2-headed monster or 3-headed monster where you take 2 of the top 3 or 4 running backs, trade all your draft picks up, whatever, it's this year. Go get McCaffrey, go get Barkley, own both of these guys. If you play in an auction in 2020, spend every dollar you have to spend to get Barkley and McCaffrey on the same team and roll with a bunch of sleeper receivers, and you could get a QB late. I love it this year. This year is the year of the dual 2-headed monster with these 2 guys right here. Do it. Tannehill, you out of here? Smitty, I have to go to bed. See you, Tannehill's dad. You didn't get in, Tannehill's dad. I'm sorry, man. Cook. Okay, so Henry, then Cook, then Alvin Kamara to Nick, Hopkins, Tyreek Hill, Mike Thomas, Nick Chubb, and then Tabner's on the clock. Tab, glad you got in, bro. 8. Let's take this mock draft to at least round 8, and then we'll probably call it a night. We'll be well over an hour show. But let's take it to round 8. Let's take this to distance. No one screw up. Nobody time out. Nobody jack this mock draft up. Nick, stay disciplined. Keep drafting well. A's on the clock with double picks. Is he going to take double positions like he always does? Because A is addicted to doubles. A is addicted to the double. He has 2 letters in his name. He usually takes 2 wide receivers, or he'll take 2 running backs. There he goes. A is addicted to the double. He's addicted to having back-to-back picks. He has 2 letters in his name. He has 2 picks in a row. He takes 2 wide receivers. The double. The A double. Adams for Tabner. Tabner's been going wide receiver lately, so I'm kind of thinking he might do that, or he could go... I could see like a Fournette here for Tabner. That seems very Tabner-like. That's very Tabner-esque to go either wide receiver or Fournette. That's Tabner's style. I've known Tabner longer than anybody else here. Nick, even longer than you, man. I've only owned... oh, he timed out. Damn it, Tabner! Just kidding. Oh, well. I really like to have running back depth, says A. Well, Jacobs and Nick Chubb to Team 10. Mixon and Michael Thomas to team 9. Tyreek Hill. Good job, Nick. Tyreek Hill and who? Patty Mahomes. Nice. I like it. Did you time out on yours, Tavner? That's okay. DeAndre Hopkins and who, Gags? I can still write it up, Tavner. I just might let that pick timed out on you. It goes quick. Where is Godwin? Did Godwin go? Is Godwin still there? Gags is up. He took Godwin. Let's see what Nick does. Does Nick stay disciplined like I taught him? Lamar Jackson. Okay, who do I go with? God, I don't... Oh, yeah, Aaron Jones. Damn, how did Aaron Jones fall? Probably because of this pre-rank list. Dalvin Cook and Aaron Jones, that's not bad. I like it. Not bad. And for those of you new watching, first of all, hit the thumbs up. What the hell? Second, keep in mind... Let me wait for that to happen. Keep in mind that this is a mock draft being done on what we feel is probably most likely very 2019 skewed pre-rank list. So give us a break if we're missing a guy. Like Aaron Jones fell a little too far to me. So for him to fall to me at the 5 pick in the second round, that's because, you know, Aaron Jones is too low on the pre-rank list. Kenny Golladay, Leonard Fournette, Odell. It's Aaron Jones, Kenny Golladay, Leonard Fournette, Odell, Amari Cooper, and then Umberger's on the clock. So Umberger has McCaffrey, Cooper, and Keenan Allen. The Barkley owner has Odell and Kelsey. I like that. That's good. If Odell works out, Steve, you're gonna make out like a bandit there. But Odell doesn't, you're burned. Elliott, Fournette, Kittle. That's very unique and strong. Marcus, Geis, meme team. Henry, Golladay, and let's see what he does here. And then I'm on the clock. Chris Carson. That means I'm on the clock. I'm going to go Melvin here. I'm going to go 3 running backs, see what happens. Austin Eckler. Nick is sticking with the theme. You know, I would have probably went Eckler if he was higher on the freaking pre-rank list. That screwed me. This is why I hate drafting this early. I like to get a jump on it for you guys, but the pre-rank list sucks. Because I'm live, I'm talking up things. I can't even look anything up. I probably would have taken... I don't mind Melvin Gordon there, but I probably would have taken Eckler. Tyler Lockett, Godwin, and Hopkins. Tyreek Hill, Pat Mahomes, and Miles Sanders. Still a little high for me for Miles Sanders, but that's not bad. Michael Thomas, Mixon, and then MT. We'll see who MT picks. Marlon Mack, Nick Chubb, Jacobs, and then who? Devontae Adams, Juju. Get ready, Tab. Don't time out on this one. Nick Chubb, Jacobs, and Cortland Sutton. Not bad. Cooper Kupp to Tavner. Going with the 3 wide receivers again. Tavner does not draft running backs. Julio, Mike Evans, Kenyon Drake. I like that pick. I would have definitely taken Drake over here if he had fallen. I was tempted to take Drake there. I should have taken Drake there. Should have taken Drake or Eckler. instead of Melvin. I like Melvin there, but yeah, I should have taken Drake. I should have made a statement there, taking Drake. Freaking pre-ranked list. So, double A, Julio, Mike Evans, Kenyon Drake, Singletary. Not bad running backs, given that you waited. I like that. Tavner with the 4 wide receivers. Tavner, what are you doing? Tavner, you have to start a running back. I hate to break it to you. I'm just kidding. Chubb, Jacobs, Sutton, DJ Chark. I like it. Thomas, Mixon, Marlon Mack, MT. Who you taking? AJ Brown. I like it. I would have went Brown. Tyreek Hill, Patty Mahomes, Miles Sanders. I need to go wide receiver shopping and look at QBs. Look at Stephon Diggs, Le'Veon Bell. It's too early for him, Kyle. Yeah, we'll go at least 5 rounds on this one. I agree, Revolt. Might be forced to look at a sleeper. And I can't even tell who's missing from this pre-rank list. Debo just went, so I got 40 seconds to freaking decide here. AJ Green. Who am I missing? Who's supposed to be here that's not? DK's pretty decent here. I like McLaurin. Feels a little early for McLaurin though. I'm gonna go Metcalf. It's a little early, but dude, he's got a lot of upside. I'd be okay with that team. I like Scary Terry, but it's just a little early. I'd probably wait a little bit. You guys are probably gonna scoop him up, but I definitely, in a real draft, would probably wait till the round 5. I don't think you're gonna have to take Scary Terry McLaurin in the 4th round. Not yet. That hype could climb. DK feels like a pretty darn good wide receiver there, given the situation that I'm in there. If Melvin Gordon landed in Tampa Bay, that would be lit. I do like the 0 wide receiver approach heading into the first 3 rounds, and then in round 4 and 5 taking your wide receiver. I think when you're drafting with not so in the know players like you, fantasy owners, you're going to be able to get AJ Brown and Chark probably right at that pick in the 4th round, where I got DK. I'd rather have AJ Brown instead of DK in that 5 pick. So know that if you decide to go running back, or running back Mahomes, running back, or running back Lamar Mahomes, should they fall to you in the 3rd round, whatever the case may be, if you wait on a wide receiver, you could get an AJ Brown and a Chark. You could get an AJ Brown and a McLaurin. You could get it, you could definitely pull that off. I think Gallup could probably be the wide receiver 1 in Dallas, even if Cooper was retained. So agreed. I like Hollywood Brown a lot. I would have considered Watson there, to be honest. I'm going to go kind of bold here. Draft Cream Hunt and go kind of running back hungry, and just kind of make sure I'm absorbing up all of the potential running backs that fall to me within reason, and definitely take wide receivers and stuff like that. When I feel like the time is right and I feel like there's value to be had later on at wide receiver, whereas there won't be as much at running back. So I'm going to go heavy at running back and potentially have some big trade bait. Because if Kareem Hunt, like in this situation, we're drafting early, and I'm trying to show you guys, like, what would I do today? You know, that could change, but today I would take Kareem Hunt there. Why? Because Kareem Hunt could potentially get you a second round type wide receiver a month or two from now. So if you're drafting right now and you see a Kareem Hunt sitting there in round 5 and you don't have your second wide receiver, think big, think smart, think, hey, Kareem Hunt could turn into a second round wide receiver. Rather than take a 4th or 5th round wide receiver here, I'll take a player that I think could buy me any second round wide receiver I want. And that's why I wait on a wide receiver when Hunt is sitting there in front of me. Marquise Brown, I like that pick. We'll go this round and then we'll call it Zach Ertz, Darius Geis. I think that's too early. Nick, don't let that sway. Now Nick's going, I shouldn't have done it. I should have took Geis right there. That's what you're thinking, Nick, but you should have waited to right here to reach for him. I don't mind if you reach here. It's not the end of the world. Just don't grab him with one of your first 4 picks in 2020, Nick. Please listen to me on that. Want to go with him in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th pick? I guess, but I don't like it. But I do what you feel. Waller, I like the Waller pick there. Mark Ingram. There's no way I'm worried about taking Geis in the 4th or 5th round. I'm just not. You guys can. I'm not. I'm not going near it. I don't need it. I don't want it. I'm not buying it. I'm staying clear. Nick, I would have taken Hollywood Brown. Nick, to be honest with you, I think this is one of your best picks right here. Marquise Brown, Hollywood Brown. You taking Hollywood Brown over Geis right there was one of the best plays you could have made, because 9 times out of 10, for now at least, maybe as ADP changes, you're going to get Geis here anyway. You're drafting with people that you've been talking about Geis up like crazy, so they're probably thinking you're going to take him. But 9 times out of 10, you're going to get him here, Nick, and you would have still got Hollywood Brown. I like this pick. I would have taken Hollywood Brown here. I contemplated taking Hollywood Brown where I took DK. So this was a fantastic pick. Don't second guess that. Smart decision you made. Don't take Geis too early. I like the Gallup pick. I like the Waller pick. I'm not sure what to make of Kerryon Johnson this year. I like T.Y. Hilton. I think he could bounce back. I do like that Gallup pick. Looks like we're going to get a timeout from Gags. Russell Wilson, that's a good choice, actually, for that team. Probably could have used a running back, though, actually. Never mind. Mark Andrews. I would have considered Andrews there, Nick. That's a good pick. See, Mark Andrews. Nick. Calling you all these different names. I need a wide receiver. I'm either going to go Scary Terry. I like it. I like those wide receivers, man. I love getting DK and Scary Terry late like that and still loading up on those running backs. That's what you call a freaking team, bro. The only thing I wish I would have done differently is taken Drake or, well, maybe Drake. Probably Drake for sure instead of Melvin Gordon. But, dude, I love that team. Cook, Aaron Jones, Melvin Gordon, DK, Hunt in case Gordon doesn't work out, Gordon in case Hunt doesn't work out. McLaurin and DK Metcalf are sleepy-ass wide receivers. Sleepy-ass wide receivers, guys. That's how you do it. Okay, so let's rank the teams real quick or just look at them. McCaffrey, Cooper, Keenan Allen, James Conner. Not a huge fan of James Conner or Gurley this year. Sorry, Umberger, I'm not, but I love the the start of that. It looks pretty good from that spot. That's a tough spot. That one spot is very, very tough. You find that the talent bleeds out real quickly. And Connor could work out, and Gurley could work out. So I don't know. That could work out for you, Hamburger. But I'm just not a big fan of these 2 picks. That's just me being honest. Barkley, Odell, Travis Kelce. That's so dependent on Odell. That whole and Parker. Parker and Odell are very risky. I do like Murray. I do like I love Kelce. I love Murray. I love Barkley. So nice squad overall. Elliott, Fournette, Kittle. That's pretty darn good. I like that. I don't like Coleman. What's Coleman doing there, Marcus? Coleman might even have a team right now. This guy's knocking on this glass over here over and over and over and over and over and over. They're not home, bro. Rob it later. Okay. What am I? Oh, I'm up. I think he's probably delivering something. It's always shady late at night when they do that shit. Let's see. Let's go QB. I've got 21 seconds left. Prescott. Damn it, I'm going to time out, aren't I? I think he could have a big year. I'm going to time out. I got to take him. It's a little early. I normally do not take tight ends this early that I don't truly love or believe in, and I like him. I think Ingram could shine, so I just pulled the trigger on it. I think he could have a big year. I think Daniel Jones is going to be a monster, so I kind of like that. I had to make a call. So let's break this down. Henry, Galladay, Chris Carson, Ridley. Not a bad team. I like the Deshaun pick. I think that Deshaun pick balances this team out quite a bit. So that was a good pick. I love my team. I know we all love our own teams, but I can admit when I hate my team, and I do not hate this team. Let me repeat that. I do not hate my team. Cook, Aaron Jones, Melvin Gordon, DK, Kareem Hunt, Terry McLaurin. This was kind of a weird pick for me. I was kind of time crunched. I like that team. I think my team would be legitimately top 3. Alvin Kamara, Lamar Jackson, Austin Eckler, Debo, Marquise Brown, Andrews. Very solid, well-rounded team, Nick. I'm going to put you in the top 6, bro. Good job. That's discipline, Nick. You're learning how to draft with discipline. Although I know you, Nick, and if you could take it back, you're killing yourself over not getting Geis, and you would have taken that Hollywood Brown pick back, and it would have been a huge mistake. I'm telling you, that was the smartest drafting that you did. Hopkins, Godwin, Lockett, Bell. That's not bad, considering that you didn't go running back early. Tyreek Hill, Pat Mahomes, Miles Sanders is too early in my opinion. Stephon Diggs is a little early. We don't even know what's going to happen. Geis, I don't like these 3 picks, man. I love the Tyreek. I love the Mahomes. I'm not a fan of these 3 in a row. I love the Gallup pick. Great job there. Thomas, Mixon. This is why we play the game. Don't take because I don't like it that it can't happen. Dude, I'm wrong about a lot of things. So if you're, this could be the thing you're right about, the thing that I'm arguing with you about. Mac, AJ Brown. I like this team. It's good. Nick Chubb, Jacobs, Cortland Sutton, DJ can't talk. DJ Chark. Adams, Juju was a auto pick. Tab did not mean to take Juju there. That's the only thing that happened in the draft that we're gonna have to notate. Way to go, Tav. The biggest veteran here auto picked. Just kidding. Cooper, DJ Moore, Montgomery. I don't like that Howard pick. Maybe you auto pick that too. Michelle. Not liking the running backs though, but I love the Waller pick, and I like I don't like. I'm not a big fan of the Juju or Cooper pick, but Tabner and I have always drafted a little different anyway. So that's okay. Julio, Mike Evans, I like that. Drake, Singletary, I like that. It's a very creative team. That about does it. I appreciate every one of you. Subscribe if you haven't. Umberger, I appreciate you stopping by. As always, all of your super chats are very, very welcome. I hope all of you join me in Vegas for the NFL draft. I think it's April 23rd? April 23rd, I think. Anybody know the draft day? April 23rd, I think, is a Thursday. I will be there. I'll be doing lives. I'll be doing mock drafts. I'll be giving stuff away. I want people to line up behind me like Forrest Gump as we accumulate the Fantasy Football Show community. People, what's up, Kyle? Kyle, thank you for joining. And there's no place to hide, damn it, says Neil. My B-day, says Double A. You better be there. Eric, no respect. Nick, your turn, Smitty. I'm done. Oh, I'll pick. Damn you, Nick. You talked me into it, Nick. I think I'm going to time out, though. That just makes my team that much better. Dak, very late. I like that team. Cook, Aaron Jones, Melvin Gordon, DK, Kareem Hunt, Terry McLaurin, Evan Ingram, Dak Prescott. I like it. But I want you guys to join me for the NFL draft, as many of you as you can. We'll just like congregate. Maybe we'll go watch a game or whatever sport is playing. I don't even know what's playing in April. We'll go watch some probably pre-NFL draft talk, actually. We'll just go watch that at a sports bar or whatever. Hang out in a massive amount of people just accumulated, ready to guerrilla market the Fantasy Football Show, handing out bumper stickers, handing out all kinds of shit. It's going to be fun. We're going to mock draft. We're going to talk. We're going to hang out. I'll be there pretty much all day live streaming and doing the shit for Instagram and YouTube. And TikTok. Don't forget about TikTok. Smitty, what do you think of my 4 backs? Nick, you did good. All right, guys. I appreciate all of you. Thank you. Subscribe on your way out and tell your friends. Peace out.